Welcome to part 2 of the Pizza Mania pay-per-view. We're getting ever so close to the finale of Season 2 of PWS, and we have, you guessed it, the Hell in a Cell match now for the Horror Icon Championship. It is going to be Dr. Trager versus Chris Walker. So why is this match happening? Well, you see, after Chris Walker and Dr. Trager faced Lennox O and Mr. Sussy Boy in the semifinals of the tag team tournament and lost, Chris Walker attacked Dr. Trager in the backstage, putting him through a stage light because he feels that it was Trager's fault that the team lost, that they are not in the finals fighting for the tag team championships. And Dr. Trager is not gonna take kindly to that. He may be a lot smaller, he may look a lot weaker, but he's not gonna stand for the disrespect like that, which is exactly why he has decided to challenge Chris Walker for his Horror Icon Championship here in Hell in a Cell. And it's gonna be a rough uphill battle. I mean, first off, Chris Walker is already a monster, right? Like, his entire body is already a weapon, and we're putting him in a cell, which the cell is also a weapon, and weapons are completely allowed in the match as well. So for someone who's already quite literally a human weapon, he has access to more weaponry, and that could smell absolutely bad news for Dr. Trager, but this is what he wanted. So what more can we do? You know, Chris Walker hasn't had like a serious challenger for the Horror Icon Championship in a little while. His last title defense was against Sonic.exe, and that was like around last season, so it's only deserving that he's got to defend this championship. And here it is, the glorious Horror Icon Championship being held up for grabs, man. It's gonna be one hell of a matchup. Dr. Trager he's ready to go. And now Chris Walker holding up the championship, showing everybody that he is indeed the champion. Referee is holding up that title, and we are about to get this match underway. And Chris Walker already looking for his spear, and oh, look at Trager dodging the shots there, but he's got caught, shot to the gut there. Trager trying to use his speed to his advantage, and oh my god, no way. Chris Walker is going to unload with headbutts in the corner, flying Meteora into the corner now. Oh my god. Just walking over him now. And Chris Walker, what are you doing, man? Chris Walker is already looking for weapons. Oh no, this smells bad news. And Trager, I mean, pay attention, man, as he got chop blocks there. And now what is Chris Walker looking for there? I don't know what he was looking for there, but Trager showing immense strength to flip him up and slam him. But Chris Walker is hanging in there, and he's trying to go for the chair, but Dr. Trager trying to wrestle him away. Into the corner he goes. Oh, Trager got the knee up there, stunning Chris Walker, misses the corner shot, big spear now. Oh my god. And now Chris Walker with the steel chair, missing the chair shot. And now, he's going for it now. What is he gonna go for here? Oh my god. From the outside, suplexing Chris Walker in onto the steel chair. Chris Walker straight back up to his feet, unloading the punches and bringing Trager down. Dude. And it's just stomping on the back. I mean, Trager, it's gonna take a lot to even dent Chris Walker. But it is what it is, and Trager trying to show resilience here, but he gets caught with a power slam right on the edge of that table there. That's gotta hurt, man. And Chris Walker gonna throw him into the ropes, looking for a headbutt, but Trager manages to hang in there, gets a kick to the gut, and Dr. Trager, oh, he's picking the leg. He's got a modified version of the ankle lock locked in on Chris Walker, but I don't think you're going to get the big man to tap out just that easily, man. It's going to take a lot more than that. And now, what is Chris Walker going to do here? And a Lupez press, just hammering away the chains, that like bloody chain straight into the skull of Dr. Trager. And Chris Walker again using that chain as a weapon, just beating Traeger's skull in, dude. And that's gotta hurt. He's got the steel chair. Oh, but Traeger manages to wrestle the chair away. And now, big backbreaker there. Dr. Traeger is actually getting a big chance to fight back here. And now, what's he gonna do here? As he throws Chris Walker to the outside. And now he's got Traeger, throws him into the cage right there. Traeger fighting back, sending Chris Walker stumbling over the steps now. He's grabbed him and throws him into the steps again, and Chris Walker gonna go down from that one. Traeger managing to pick him right back up though. And now, oh, but Chris Walker's got him again, throws him into the cage again. And Chris Walker spearing at Dr. Traeger through the cell, man. You've gotta be kidding me, as he sets up a table in the middle of the ring. And these two now are gonna start climbing and ascending the Hell in a Cell. And you had to think this was gonna happen. They're gonna fight on top of the cell, and if somebody falls off, it can be really bad. But Traeger, a little quick to catch Chris Walker there, and a small package driver right there. But Chris Walker is straight back up. It didn't even affect him. And now what's Chris Walker gonna do here? He's got him up. And now what is he gonna look for here? Big running power slam on top of the Hell in a Cell. And that table down there below, you gotta think of, I mean, it seems like, oh no, Chris Walker's got him up. Running power slam, putting Traeger through the cell. And Dr. Traeger just missing that table, but I think his wrist might have broken after hitting the edge of it. It looks like his wrist caught the very edge of that table. That can still cause some significant damage. And now Chris Walker, he's got Dr. Traeger up. What is he gonna look for here? And now he's gonna powerbomb him through the table, and that's gotta be it for Dr. Traeger. One, that's two, but Traeger manages to kick out. He's showing a lot of resilience here, not wanting to give up just like that. He's got the, oh, he manages to avoid the chair shot, but he doesn't avoid that one as Chris Walker cracks him over the skull, and what the heck, the lights have gone out. Traeger appearing behind him, he's got Chris Walker by the neck and just uppercuts him down. And now what is he gonna do here? He's got the legs locked up, and what is this? And snapping his back over his knees. And Chris Walker looks a little hurt off that one. And Traeger wrestling the arm down, drilling it straight into that steel chair, man. And he's just wrenching away, and Dr. Traeger, and he's got the big man down as he's gonna go for a cover. I don't know if that's gonna do too much. It's like a 1 count. And oh, dude, that head got it. Oh, man. I think Dr. Traeger is regretting his decisions, but he manages an arm drag onto the shards of the table, looking for a running knee shot. Didn't get it. And now, Chris Walker, he's gonna go for that move. We don't even know what to call this, but whatever it is, he hits it. He just stay down, Traeger. It's not worth it. 1, 2, and Traeger again manages to kick out. Not about to give up. Oh no, Chris Walker's got the steel chair again, but Traeger manages a roll-up, but again a count of 1. And he gets caught with a spear. And stay down, Traeger, it's for your own good. And now he's kicking out at 1 just to show his defiance, man. And Chris Walker's just gonna stomp away on him. Now, I don't think Chris Walker wants to deal with Dr. Traeger much longer. He's gonna hoist him up. What is Chris Walker looking for here? He's got him in like a reverse Alabama slam sit-out driver-like maneuver. And now he's calling him up. And Traeger trying to go for a punch, but there it is, that clawface slam that he's made iconic. As he's gonna go for a cover here. 1, 2, and that is 3, and it was a valiant effort by Dr. Traeger. But Chris Walker, he prevails yet again.